Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 25 Career Mode Series video. So today, our Road to Glory series could come to an end. We have the semifinals, the Capital One Orange Bowl of the 2027 College Football Playoffs. Rhett Gamer, the senior quarterback for the LSU Tigers, is going to try to make sure that he has one more game left in his career. Today, the number 5 LSU Tigers faced off against the number 9 Auburn Tigers, an SEC battle here. So, earlier in the season, we played this Auburn Tigers team and we crushed them 37-14. This was the team that had very slow cornerbacks. So, we can beat this team deep, and they have a strong defensive line. Our offensive line is going to have to dominate, but if we play just like we did in the regular season, we can crush this Auburn Tigers team. We got to play good, focused football. No life stories today. All I'm going to do is take a look at the college football playoff bracket, do the weekly agenda, do the matchup preview, and dive into the game. Just like always, I have timestamps for you all in the video description, or you can find the game start timestamp on screen. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and make sure y'all do not read the comments until after this video, because this could be the Rhett Gamer series finale for my College Football 25 Road to Glory series. Thank you all so much for all the support on this one. If it ends today, it'll be emotional, but we got 2 more in us, everybody. We got one more after this game, everybody. A national championship victory to try to get our 2nd national championship for Rhett Gamer. We dominated in the previous game. We took down USF. We took down Virginia in the first round. We just got to keep playing smart football, everybody. I'm ready. And you can check out the other career mode episodes or series down in the description below. PGA 2K25, a lot of content right now for that career mode. That's been a blast. And also, MLB The Show 25. I don't know when this video is going to go live, but MLB The Show 25 is starting around March 14th. So stay tuned for that. I cannot wait for that one. Without further ado, let's take a look at the college football playoff bracket and take a look at the road for LSU. We went through Virginia, then we went through USF to make it to the Capital One Orange Bowl. Auburn took down Oregon and took down Iowa State to make it to the semifinals. Louisville got a first round bye, crushed Bowling Green 22-0 to advance to the semifinals. Clemson took down Pittsburgh in the first round, and then USC, the number 1 team, to advance to the semifinals. You got a battle. Louisville versus Clemson, Auburn versus LSU on the road to Houston, Texas for the 2028 National Championship game. If this doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will, YouTube. This is what we've been working towards this entire career mode. The perfect season. Rhett's had a great season. We have the Heisman wide receiver on our team, Sampson Jr. Let's finish our story today. Let's take a look at the weekly agenda. We don't have much to do here. Basically, we're going to improve leadership, max it out. Next up, I do think that all we need to do is brand. We won't get enough experience to level up, and we don't want to risk getting injured. So what I'm going to do is just see how many fans Rhett Gamer can get. 6.74 million. 6.92 million. Can we get to 7 million? 7.11 million fans. He's got more fans than Ryan the Punisher. No, WWE 2K24 Ryan had way more fans than 7.29 million. I mean, there's no telling how many fans Rhett's brother has. But there you can see 7.29 million. That's insane. Leadership is maxed out. We are good to go today. Let's take a look at the matchup preview for your Capital One Orange Bowl. The semifinals of the 2027 College Football Playoffs. Number 5 LSU Tigers versus number 9 Auburn Tigers. You take a look by the numbers. No team compares to this LSU Tigers team. 46 points per game versus 28 on the other side. 406 passing versus 276. 119 rushing versus 61. Auburn really has not had a great year. I don't know how they made it here. Well, they made it here because they went 11-3. We went 13-2, and there were so many upsets throughout this year. Auburn snuck in to the playoffs. So a 9th seed in the playoffs, right? Impact player there for Auburn, surprisingly, is their cornerback. And I'll tell you right now, Calvin Kearns is not very fast. So not very fast at all. They have no speed in the secondary. We crushed them 37-14 because of that speed differential. We should be able to crush them again. We're 90 overall. They're 86. Let's lock it in, YouTube. It is time. This could be Rhett Gamer's final game, his senior year. This could be the end. Let's make sure it's not. Uniforms, you know, we're considered the home team today, so we're rocking the purple and gold, what we wore most of this year to get us to this point. Auburn is going to be wearing all white. I'm good with that. Make sure the playbook is set here. It's set, and I love this LSU playbook. This LSU playbook is fantastic. I mean, it really is one of my favorite playbooks. It's time, everybody. Get your one times ready. Let's play some high-level football. I am so fired up. Get those one times ready. Let's dominate. Come on.
Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game?
It's time. You know, I still can't believe this game did not win Sports Game of the Year. Like, the presentation, the amount of time, the details they put in, I mean, for all the teams, the environments, the mascots, the cheerleaders, like, I don't know how this didn't win Sports Game of the Year. It's Sports Game of the Year in my book, and probably College Football 26 will be as well. It's time. Come on. Jerry gave the team a big speech. He said, play your game. Don't make any crazy mistakes. He told Rhett specifically, throw it to your own team. Do not take risk. Let's go to the national championship.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
I tell you, no other game makes me more nervous than College Football 25. The way they recreated these atmospheres, fantastic. Come on.
And the back gets the football.
None of them were open. Trust the coach. Auburn is the 11th seed. They were the last team in the playoffs. Here they are in the semifinals. I just realized that. We were the 7th seed. So the rankings, they were number 9 in the top 25. We were number 5.
And on the carry, he's heading left.
But the playoff seeding is 11 and
Chris, this is what I'd
7.
love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping.
That's pretty
doing
cool.
Their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have
I'm looking at Sampson.
You got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Close. It's really close. Good play. I thought the receiver could have made a cut upfield. Can't complain, though. I mean, it's not an interception. We almost got the first down there. Sampson was too risky. It was good coverage. They're not known for their speed here on this Auburn Tigers team, but, well, I mean, pretty good coverage.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group
well, RPO.
A quick 3 and out. Can they put something
wide
together
open
with this drive? Quick throw. The catch is
we'll take it.
And the defense swarms.
And I'm not going to talk much, just like last game. Do you want to win or do you want to lose,
YouTube?
YouTube?
Screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins.
I kept that. Wait, okay, you don't push anything to hand it off. You hold down A to keep it, right? I've done that 1,000 times. I know it's the opposite of Madden, but why didn't Rhett keep it? That happened last game, too.
Now the offense facing
don't know what I'm doing wrong.
And long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
That is the best throw of the year for them. I held down to throw that right, back shoulder throw. If it's ahead, it's intercepted. Beautiful.
You just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and
exactly,
that
Kirk.
by throwing together throughout those summer months.
Herbstreit's right.
Starting to really pay off. He's become
that's a touchdown.
Blanket for the quarterback. And especially
okay, Turner just blocked 2 defenders to perfection.
Down, but an explosive play. The offense
what a run.
Business now at the 24. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
I tell you, LSU Tigers fans in attendance today are fired up, aren't they? You love to see it.
Handoff from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of
I
scrimmage.
like a play action here. This is actually a great play call. I'm looking at Turner.
Play action fake.
No, nobody.
No
time.
The defense with a sack.
Good blitz.
Complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris,
Wasn't a blitz, was it? He just got through.
In college football, go way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Yeah, Auburn has had some great ones.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Come back.
There's
Come
a
back.
shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
He acted
Not
like
just
he
a
was
pick,
coming
but a
back.
big return. Sets up the
They
offense in
have to
good
fix
position.
that in college football 26. It's like the only change I want them to make to the gameplay. Receivers got to come back for the football. In real life, no receiver would stop there. He turns around like he's coming back. It looks like he's coming back. He stops. The ball is thrown in front of him, just where Rhett needed to throw it, and the receiver just stands there, lets the cornerback go up and pick that off. They have to change that. That is the only thing in this game that really frustrates me. The game's amazing. It's the perfect sports game for me. But that is something that in real life, receivers always come back to the football. In Madden, even Madden, I'm going to give Madden a little bit of credit here because in Madden, the receivers come back for the football in that scenario. There's a lot of other problems with Madden. This game, trust me, is leaps and bounds better than Madden, but that is one thing they need to improve on. Receivers, a high-level receiver just like that, you come back for the football. And I should know that, right? You all could say, Ryan, well, you played this game so much, you know that. I know. But I trusted them. It was open. You got to come back for the football. Good job, defense.
Okay,
That's
so here
good.
comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception.
Shake it
See
off.
what they can do here.
Come on, Rhett. Come on, Rhett.
Closing in.
He
picks up
one
the
tackle to
nine,
break
just
for like
short of
50
the first
yards.
down, second and 1.
I love this game so much still. That's like the only thing that like gets me frustrated, but the game is perfect. Like, can't really complain. They made us an incredible game. The best football game ever, in my opinion.
Offense looking to throw the ball.
That's
Using his
perfect.
legs on
That
the
is
scramble.
so good, Rhett.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Come on, Rhett.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage.
Not much
They take
there.
away all the
They are
short
shutting
routes,
down our
but
running
one
back, though.
person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he
I need
uses
coffee.
his legs
Get your
to
coffee.
pick it up.
Cheers.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now they run a draw play.
That's perfection.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a
I trust
tough
coach.
down decision?
Change the ID the mic, right?
Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That was just Auburn just dominating up front. They won that. They won that battle. Come on, please don't make this the final game. Come on, Rhett. Wake up. LSU offensive line needs to wake up. Our receivers need to wake up. Our running back needs to wake up.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field.
I want to see our fans
They
get
came
fired up.
empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Handoff here from the shotgun.
I trust our coach. Our coach is trying to set things up.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
None of the pass was covered to perfection, and the run was covered to perfection. I don't know how Auburn, with low speed, is able to dominate right now on the cornerback position.
I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back
Wide open.
instead of
Get the first
pulling
down.
it, and either running it himself or maybe making a nice
4th and
throw.
inches. Come on, coach. Go
They make
for
the
it.
stop just
Please.
short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
Okay. I trust our coach, right? I go for this all day, every day. Our coaches went for it so much this year, holding back. All right. And they got a field goal out of it. I still think you got to go for that. Do you want to make the national championship game or not, everybody? 16 seconds left in the half. I see the clock. Sampson, please score a touchdown here. Durham's, go long. Everybody go long.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
In the open field. It's a big gain across.
Don't kick the field goal, coach. We got 10 seconds and multiple timeouts. Thank you.
Call to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left.
Sampson on the
Perhaps
post.
just time for a couple plays before the half.
A deep post for a touchdown. I know you are like, why deep post? Just trust the process, everybody. Trust your team. A corner route on the outside.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
He caught it. Timeout. Coach, let me do it. Please don't kick. Let me cook. Let Rhett cook, everybody. Let him cook. No. Let him cook. I'm just in a zone right now, everybody. Please let us cook. Make sure, I want to see you all say, let Rhett cook in the comments, please. I got to see let Rhett cook, because let him cook, coach. We were on a rhythm there. I was actually watching the clock and everything, believe it or not. Good timeouts. Take the points, though. I understand our coach, but our coach is playing too conservative. He's been aggressive all year. Come on, coach. Do you want to make the national championship game or not? We got a field goal, though. We'll take it. We get the ball back smart. That's smart from our coach. Okay, I'll give him that. But let Rhett cook.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive?
Let him cook. Touchdown pass to Turner. Or Sampson. Or dump off to the running back.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
It's great coverage. They've got 89 speed and 89 speed, not good acceleration. It looks like they are the best in the world.
I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Well, they're inspired. It's a football. It's a college football playoff game. What a play. Did you see that little stutter step? I mean, yeah, you got to play bigger here. One game away from the national championship. That's another thing I think this game does incredibly well compared to other sports games. The momentum system. I feel like there's behind the scenes always momentum based on big games and upset factors. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes in this game, and it's done so well.
Running game is working.
It's a game of momentum. If you lose that momentum, you're done for. If you gain it, you're going to dominate.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
You know who's out there? Coy Aiken. Coy Aiken actually came down to the field. He's on the field this game from Texas Tech Red Raiders. And Coy Aiken is out there trying to give Ryan some pep talks on the sideline.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Come back, come back.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on
Come
your
back.
own side of the field.
He's wide open. You touch it, you catch it. Jerry Rice said that. Jerry Rice said that. If he said that, you got to catch it. You touch it, you catch it. That was a good thrown ball, but he's got to come back a little bit. In his hands, he was open, but football's tough, right? It's not like it's easy out there. We make a lot of mistakes. We had that interception today. Hard to blame Rhett for that, but it's football on the big stage, right? A game away from the championship. There's a lot of pressure. Defense holds them to another field goal. Our defense is doing everything they can. 1:53 left in the ball game. How much time did they just run out?
Back onto the field.
What? Did they just use the whole clock?
Finally get things going this time. He's running out of time here.
Tripped over. I tried to hurdle, actually. Let me still a good run.
Scramble there, settling for a short gain. Here's the second down.
Turner, take this to the house, please.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Custom still in post. If this is the coverage I think they're in, this is a touchdown.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
No, their coverage is fantastic. Sampson block.
Good enough for the first down to the 37.
If Sampson blocks there, it's perfect. Good first down, but
When things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first
We're just not executing like we have been. Our whole team is just kind of off right now. It's hard to say off. We're just not executing at the high level we've done all year. Come on, team. Come on.
Take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his
wide
pads
open
on full display right there.
And he'll get their first down yards before they finally
trust the
bring
coach.
him down.
1 quarter of football left, everybody.
Auburn in the lead as we
One
break
left.
for the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for
No
both these
wonder
programs
the
to
clock
stay
is
alive
running so
in the
fast.
quest
They're
for a
running
national
football all the
championship.
time.
We'll check out the game summary before we
They're
move
getting
on.
first downs. They're using a lot of clock. This has been the shortest game ever in this series.
In the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. This LSU offense is moving quickly down.
Good
the field.
block. Way to get to the second level. That was a wide receiver there who actually blocked the middle linebacker.
So 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up.
Have we
some holes
ran a
and giving
jet
the running
sweep
back room
today
to run on first
to
down.
even fake it?
Plays like this
I
can
don't
open
know.
up the playbook for the play caller. Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball.
Semi was
downfield.
open. I hit the wrong player.
Quick grab.
Sorry.
Boy, this is great effort. I mean, he gets his foot down.
Come on,
but
Ryan,
it's
wake up.
meaningless without the
Do you want to win or
yardage
do you want to
follow.
lose? Like,
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
good catch.
Texas
4th and
down
inches,
to the running
coach.
back.
Thank you. Halfback direct is genius. This might be the best play call of the year.
The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to
That is absolute play call perfection.
And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to
Coach,
the 36.
let coach cook, right?
Really
Coach,
appreciate this
coach said to
offensive
Rhett,
coordinator not
let
trying
me
to
cook.
do something crazy. You're less than
Let
a
'em
foot away
cook.
from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
I knew the cornerback was not going to get to the running back there.
After a 7-yard gain,
No,
so 2nd
coach,
and
I
3.
draw the line at the
I
read
tell you, to
option.
be able to pick up a nice
The
game
speed
like
option,
that,
we
those
almost gave it to the other
offensive
team for a
linemen have to
touchdown.
sustain their blocks.
That was
Gave them
last
a
game,
chance
right?
at a really nice game.
No.
2nd down after that previous play. Off the play fake.
Give it to
Throw the
Heisman winner.
football.
Give it to the Heisman winner.
Sampson. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Ryan, are you nervous?
Anytime
How
you're
could you
gonna
not
run a
be? Do you
route
want to
like
win or
this,
do you want to
really
lose? If you
needs
want to
to get
win,
a
you're
lot
going to
of
be
credit
nervous.
is the offensive line, because this play takes
If you
some
care
time
about it,
for
you're going to
the
be
receiver
nervous.
to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Coach, are you sure?
Boy, anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, you get positive yards. that's
Coach, this is a
good thing.
touchdown.
Now, what will they do here on 2nd goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
It's a touchdown. Walk it
Trying
in.
to find the end zone off the right
Yes!
side.
What an audible.
Hustles across the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Hayden Durham, everybody. Welcome to LSU. The reason we chose this team was the incredible offense, the incredible offensive line, the running back, the senior Durham, the incredible wide receivers. What a football team. We banded together as a team this entire year to get to this one moment. Coach trusted Rhett to change that play. A beautiful audible. Handed it off. We read the RPO right. Handed it off. Durham takes it up the middle when he's supposed to take it outside. You trust your teammates. You trust your team. You trust your senior quarterback. You get the job done 10-9. And we got the ball back. We stopped them. I love this LSU team.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field.
Come on. 6 minutes left. How bad do you want it, team? That's what Coach said on the sideline. That's what Jerry said. That's what the entire coaching staff said.
Trying to flex the ground.
Ryan
game
Gamer
here.
out there on the sideline had a sign. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? He's supposed to be focusing on golf and baseball right now, but you better believe he's at this game.
Working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this
Run the
drive
football.
started.
Tailback takes the handoff again.
It's
Zero
open.
running room.
It's
Stopped
just
right at the line of scrimmage.
good
Looks like a
defense.
man is down
They
on the
they
field
closed
at the
down on
last
that
play,
fast.
So we'll take a timeout.
Come on,
Third
come
down
on,
play for
Durham,
this
please. That's
They'll
how you
try to
block.
move the chains
Did
here
you
on the
see
ground.
our center?
Brought
Our
down to
entire
the
offensive
27.
line,
It's a
really.
first down. This offense
Perfection.
really threatening now.
Why are we
Good
throwing
call here
the
by
football?
offense to be able to pick up this first down. And Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base.
No.
I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset.
That's a wide open
Turn
run
the
up the
blitz
middle.
loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Wide open's a strong
Picks up
word,
2,
but like,
so it's 2nd and 8.
let's play
I
smart.
like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want
know I
to
said
remain
trust
in
our
that
coach, but
attack
like-
mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Okay, Durham just, he got hurt. He did get his world rocked. He gets right up and he's injured. You saw that. Injury timeout.
Then check him out.
Okay, a play action with our backup running back in at 3rd and 6.
Now it's 3rd and
Trust you,
short
coach,
at the
but
24. One of those line of scrimmage battles.
It's the
that play
craziest
out
thing I've
inside
ever
this
seen.
game.
I trust him. I don't get it, but
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off.
you touch it, you catch it.
And he's wrapped
You
up
touch it,
after
you
a
catch it. It's in his
solid
hands.
return.
You can't blame Rhett there. It's a good throw. I do question the play call. It was open. He threw it where it couldn't be picked off, right there. Billy, he's got to catch that football.
Coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired.
I tell you, if Jerry Rice is watching this, you know what he's going to say. I've said it 1,000 times in this series. You touch it, you catch it. A deflection. That's right in his hands. Honestly, that is the... Rhett had no time. That's the only place you can put that football to not get it picked off. It's either take the sack and maybe fumble or throw that. It's open. It's in his hands. Yes, you're going to take a hit. Our team has done that all year. That is, these interceptions today, it's hard to call them Rhett Gamer's fault. That throw, a questionable play call, trust of the coach, and honestly, it worked. We had enough time to throw that. It was in his hands. We've made catches like that all year. Go back and watch the past episodes. We've done it all year. It's painful when a deflection goes to the other team. You have to catch the football on the big stage. Our wide receiver earlier didn't come back for the football. It's all right. Let's change the sim speed to normal so we can see what's happening now at the end of this game. I'm shocked right now. I'm shocked. That is painful. Catch the football. Our team's done it all year. 80-yard touchdown. Okay. That is the last time we slow down the simulation speed. I don't need to see that. They threw a touchdown pass against the worst cornerbacks in the league. Yes, when we don't get pass rush, our cornerbacks have like 87 speed. And 86 acceleration. Okay, I'm mad now.
This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket.
It's open. I tried. I tried. Jerry had a long talk with our receivers on the sideline. A long talk.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Tried. Wide open. They're putting full-on pressure right now. Come on, Rhett.
Brings up a third down.
Wake up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Touchdown. Come on. Be a touchdown, please.
They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Come on.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Turner, go up and get it. Go up and get it. He dropped
Pass
it.
is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's not what you want to see.
That's the perfect throw. That's right in the hands to a receiver who never drops it. He's made diving catches. Turner has dominated. He's made those catches all day, every day. In the playoffs, it's been automatic. Our receivers are struggling today. Great route, a great throw, right in the hands. He just dropped it. It's all right. We got to trust our defense, everybody. It all comes down to our defense right now, holding them to at least a field goal. Fumble. Injury. Did we have the ball? No. 3-yard reception. 2nd and 7. A sack. 3rd and 16. 8-yard reception. That's our ball. 4th and 8. Field goal is up. They went for it? Wait, no, they didn't. Okay, I was wrong on the down. Our defense did what they needed to do. Wait, what happened? How did they get... What happened? Did we fumble? We fumbled this... We fumbled the punt, right? We fumbled the punt. That's what that fumble was. You have to be kidding me, team.
Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. They'll crank up the tempo here.
We have 3 timeouts.
2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to
Sammy, what a route. That's a senior right there.
Tight end for a completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, Chris, just like this in a 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a 1-possession game. Every single time you can get 1st downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
Come on, let's be smart. We'll hot route. No, that's not it. A post. There you go.
Here comes a 1st down.
Nobody on him. Nobody on him. Turner. He got it back, baby. Give him another chance.
Touchdown.
Don't dance yet. Focus up.
Chris, how fitting that this offense finds a way to score a touchdown.
Wake up.
They've been doing it all year long, and a big reason that they're here in the postseason. Now, you always practice the 2-point plays, right? Now, you better pick your best
My hands
one
are shaking.
and deliver to tie this game up.
Good play call. Coach had that play option out of the 3 plays. I changed the play, obviously. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen, Coach. You're going to take it out of the hands of Sampson and run it up the middle on that? No, they're going to stop that run. We've got it. No. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen, Coach.
So it comes down to this. Late in the game, a 2-point conversion to tie this up and potentially force overtime. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
Sammy! 18! What a catch by the senior. He took a shot. They thought we were throwing to Sampson. Beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? It all comes down to our defense right now. Our offense, that's how you play. It all comes down. I need everybody watching this video to either say one time out loud, put it in a comment one time, or drop a like right at this moment. Some people say that is the best one time. We'll see. Come on. Kickoff is underway. No mistakes. Come on, defense. You know what to do. 1st and 10. Penalty, are you kidding me? 7-yard reception. 2nd and 3. 50-yard touchdown pass. 11 seconds left in the game. Extra point is good.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays.
Well, I don't like this play call, but nothing we can do about it. You can't change it. So we can hot route maybe.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball.
We had time to do one other play, right? We had time to do one other play and a little out route. I couldn't hot route to it quick enough to get us in position.
Stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You know, football sometimes can be the most painful sport in the world. That was a good played football game from both teams. Auburn stepped it up from the last time we played them. Their defensive back somehow played well above their speed and their acceleration, and they got the job done. That is the most painful end you could ever imagine. That fumble on the punt that they took, that fumble, so many drops, wide receivers not coming back for the football. It's a team sport, though. Everybody takes the blame, right? Everybody takes the blame. We could have made better decisions at times. We could have ran the ball better. Our offensive line could have played better. Our receivers could have played better. Our defense could have played better. At the end of the day, we fall short in the semifinals. And that is Rec Gamer's final game in College Football 25, Road to Glory Career Mode Series. A painful end to this series. But as you all know, no matter the career mode on the channel, no matter the series, there are no do-overs ever. You play it like it lies. There are no re-records. You play it the way it happens. And sometimes, just sometimes, you lose. It's football. It is a painful sport. It is a great sport. One of the best sports in the world. But sometimes, you just get outplayed. Our team had many chances. So many drops today. So many drops. And at the end of the day, we went down and tried to tie it. Put the game in our defense's hands. And our defense cannot stop the pass. We know that unless we get pass rush. We have so slow defensive backs. It's been a problem all year. We knew that would hurt us on the big stage one day. And it hurt us. We needed better cornerbacks on this roster. They could not keep up. Auburn has great receivers. They have a great quarterback, like 95 overall or something like that. He's really good. And they showed up today. And honestly, we fought right there with them. We battled adversity. We scored 16 in the fourth, everybody. We never gave up. I had that electricity in my eyes. I wanted to win more than anything. You all saw that focus. We focused up. I believe coach did not make the best decisions either. Like, you have to look back at this season. Our coach played so aggressive, did he not? Our coach was so aggressive all year. He held back today multiple times. That 4th and inches didn't go for it. Multiple times when we should have went for it that he did not. He made decisions that also did not help us win the football game. We were an aggressive team all year. We held back in the semifinals and we lost because of it. Not only our coach, our entire team. This is a team effort, everybody. Our entire team could have done better today. Our quarterback, our wide receivers, our offensive line, our tight end, our defense, everybody could have done better. That's football sometimes. Look what my Kansas City Chiefs did in the Super Bowl. Sometimes you just don't play the way you've been playing. Just for whatever reason, sometimes the other team comes out and they dominate. Welcome to Heisman difficulty in College Football 25, and welcome to football in real life. It is painful. It is heartbreaking. That is 2 interceptions in Rec Gamer's final career game. We fought, though. I left it all out there, everybody. This game was epic, and we needed 11 seconds left. What was our coach doing calling that? I didn't have time to audible it out, and I don't think we had a timeout yet. I'm pretty sure we used our timeouts on that drive. I could have been wrong. Maybe we had a timeout, but like, we needed to run a quick out route. I was trying to audible to an out, and I just couldn't. We just didn't have enough time, and that play is too soon for that. Rec can't throw it that far. Like, it's just... We needed one quick out route to put us in position on the sideline. That quick out route sets us up for a touchdown, possibly, to Sampson Jr., right? We just couldn't set it up from there. It was too deep. So I was trying to audible, right? And I just couldn't. It was just... I tried to audible, and I just couldn't get the right audible. It's not like the chances of tying the game there are slim to none. I mean, let's be honest. That Auburn secondary today played lights out. They played leaps and bounds, and our receivers did not play lights out. I mean, you can rewind to so many plays that we could have won that football game. That is painful. That is absolutely painful. Rhett Gamers, final game. Our final goodbyes, everybody. I'm just heartbroken, honestly. I wanted this so bad. We all wanted this, right? We all wanted this, right? We all wanted to finish out with the national championship. But in football, there are no do-overs, everybody. There are no do-overs. Whatever happens, happens. And at the end of the day, we lost. And we tried our best this whole year. We had a great year, but we lost. And that's football sometimes. It's the painful part of the sport. You're going to lose sometimes, and you're going to win sometimes. There are no do-overs in football. You will never see me do that in a career mode series here on the channel. If we lose, we lose. If we lose by 40, we lose by 40. If we lose a heartbreaking loss, we lose a heartbreaking loss. And at the end of the day, you live with the results in front of you. That's the beauty of gaming for me. Is, yes, we'll bounce back in college football 26. We'll have a new series, and we will win another national championship. We won one. We won one for Texas Tech. Year 2, we'll never forget it. Year 2, we'll never forget it. And what a battle. And that's frustrating. 13 for 20 is good, right? It's hard to call those 2 interceptions our fault, though. Like, the first one, definitely not. Like, how does... That frustrates me so much in this game. And then the other one was right in the hands of the receiver. They made those catches all year. That was a great throw, a questionable play call from our coach, honestly. And... so many decisions this season that just could have went our way that didn't. You know, we battled back for the playoffs after a rough start, and our running back played good, Durham, but they did shut them down. They're one of the few teams who shut down Durham. And just, how many drops? 3 drops. And all those 3 drops, everybody, were painful. And not only 3 drops, miscommunication as well. Receivers not finishing their route, not choosing the right option routes a lot of the game. This was a weird game, honestly. It's one of the weirdest games I've had in this game, but that's football sometimes. I'm going to pause the video, take a screenshot, and we'll run through Rhett Gamer stats before we close out this series. Got a good final screenshot here, but you know, I'm not going to lie to you all and say I'm not heartbroken. I wanted to win this so bad. You know me. If you watch my content on the channel, I play career modes to win always. And you're not always going to win. I've had multiple painful losses. Ryan Gamer, the main athlete on the channel, in the Madden 24 series, lost the Super Bowl multiple times. Didn't lose the Super Bowl. Didn't even get to play in the Super Bowl in Madden 24 because lost to the Dallas Cowboys 2 years in a row. But... you play the game and take the results, you move on. I always say this. If you play to win, you have to be willing to accept a loss. And we accept that loss. It happened. Auburn deserved it. And we'll see who goes on to win it. I left it all out there. I did my best. And at the end of the day, that's all you can do. Sometimes you lose, everybody. No matter the sport, no matter the game, take the loss, learn from it, and move on. We'll be back, everybody. Oh, we'll be back in college football 26. And we will get revenge against the Auburn Tigers. Where will we play? I don't know. Who will be the athlete? I don't know. Is it going to be Ryan Gamer? Ryan Gamer Jr. possibly? You know, we have a lot of choices to make. But at the end of the day, we gave it our all. And it's painful. I would be lying to you all if I said I wasn't heartbroken right now. Because, listen, I want to win. You all know that about me if you watch my content. I want to win. And I give it my all. And sometimes you don't win. And you all can always know that the result you see, I'm never going to restart it. That is the result. To me, gaming is not fun if you restart after a loss and re-record the video. That is not what I do. I will take the loss, accept it, and move on. It's important a part about a career mode series to me because that makes winnings all more rewarding, right? You take the result, you move on, even if it is a painful series finale. We've had multiple painful series finale. In NHL 24, we didn't even make the playoffs. So, yeah, Ryan won like 45 fights, so there was that. Let's see who won the national championship. Congrats to Auburn. They played well. They deserved it. I'm so sad this is the last episode, everybody. I'm so sad. Thank you. Can I just say thank you to all of you all? Listen, you all have helped me learn this game so much. You've helped me learn strategy. You've helped me get better. You all have encouraged me. You gave so many funny comments and laughs. This has been one of my favorite series on the channel. It has been absolutely fantastic. And I just am so thankful for each and every one of you all for all the support. I mean, it has been, the support on this series has been fantastic from day one until now. We played on 3 separate teams, and you all have been constructive. You all have been helpful. You all have been positive. Yeah, there's been some negative comments. Some of those negative comments needed to happen because they helped me get better. But at the end of the day, all of you all wanted Rhett to get better. You wanted me to get better, and I did get a lot better. I learned a lot. I got a lot better at the RPO here, and we had a great year. And then for the Kentucky Wildcats, I've led them to 4 national championships, and hopefully in college football 26, I can continue to get a little bit better each and every game and continue on my journey to be a better football coach and a better football player, right? I love football. It's my favorite sport, right? It's my favorite sport to watch, and I just want to be better all the time, and you're not always going to win. It's painful. It's heartbreaking, but that's football. And yeah, I love my favorite sports to watch. People ask me this a lot. Football, number 1, baseball, and then golf are right up there. I love hockey, right up there as well. I love college basketball. I love all sports, right? I do. I watch a lot of sports. But here we go. We have to take a look at our stats as we close out this final episode. I tell you, this is so emotional, everybody. Like, this series has been so special to me. This game came back after 10 years, the game I grew up playing. And when I started this series on the channel, my hope was for it to be great and long lasting. And you all kept it going to the end. Like, thank you. Like, I can't thank you all enough for keeping this series going. Look at this year, though. Like, hang your head high, Red Gamer, right? Hang your head high. We didn't win the Heisman. We have a Heisman wide receiver, though. Sampson Jr. won it. Year 1, 2,000 yards, 18 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. This game is one of the best at making you feel like a true freshman. We went to Minnesota starting quarterback, and it was an absolute nightmare. We went to Texas Tech in year 2. 5,000 yards passing, 58 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. The best overall season for Rhett Gamer in his career. A lot of rushing yards, too. We can take a look at rushing here as well. 359 and 12 rushing touchdowns that year. But what Rhett did, he led the Texas Tech Red Raiders to a national championship victory. And then the next year, went back to the national championship. 4,000 yards. He had a down year. His junior year was rough. Let's just be honest. I made terrible decisions. I was trying to win a Heisman. I was playing for stats. We did not play the good football we should have played. Now, our schedule was simple. We had the easiest schedule ever. We dominated, but we lost in the national championship. So that was a national championship loss. And then final year, senior year, has the best season of his career. The best offensive line, the best wide receiver he's ever played with, and well, all the wide receivers. But Sampson Jr. was a true superstar. 220 quarterback rating. Unreal. 6,000 passing yards. 70 passing touchdowns, 23 interceptions, which touchdown interception ratio, really good. Longest touchdown, 100 yards to Sampson Jr. He got sacked 48 times, but 66 completion percent. And look at rushing. Look at rushing junior year. I forgot about that. Junior year, we ran the ball really well, so we didn't throw as well, but 635 rushing, 18 touchdowns. But look at senior year. 375 rushing yards, 10 touchdowns. And we did fumble 7 times. So fumbleitis was there a little bit. But honestly, those interceptions that you see there are kind of misleading because we should not have thrown those interceptions. A lot of them were in game when we were up 30 points. I threw like probably 10 interceptions there. We would have won Heisman if it wasn't for that. No, we wouldn't have. You know why? Well, we wouldn't have won Heisman because of a receiver by the name of Sampson Jr. Can we give a round of applause for this receiver? I tell you, Shelton Sampson Jr. is the best receiver I've seen in this video game. I've played this game for over 1,000 hours. I've played this game so much. Multiple Dynasties, Road to Glory series. I've never played with a receiver of this caliber. Go back and watch this entire season. Sampson Jr. made it look like the easiest game of football ever. 91 receptions for 2,636 yards, an average of 29, average per game of 164 yards, and 30 touchdowns. He broke every record in the record books in like week 10. This kid right here deserves Heisman. He deserves to be known as the greatest receiver in college football history. And he got to play with Rocket Rhett. And Rocket Rhett got to play with Shelton Sampson Jr. But let's not look over Turner, Durham, the running back, who had a great year receiving, Billett, the incredible receiving core that we had, the incredible offensive line that we had, the incredible team that we had. This is a dynasty, and this is a career mode series on the channel that will go down in history as one of my favorites, and that is because of this journey. True freshman for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Bounces back as sophomore, Rhett Gamer 2.0 in one of his best seasons, winning a national championship game. Struggles junior year, but our team got it together at the end of that season to make it to the national championship game through multiple battles. We lost. We took our loss. We moved on. Senior year, we went to LSU. A tough decision. We were going to go to Kentucky. We saw this LSU roster. And Jerry Ryan's agent and quarterback coach said, trust me, you got to see this kid, Shelton Sampson Jr. And I'm glad we did. And then senior year happened, everybody. So many memorable moments. We started trusting our coach at week 7. And at that point on, we dominated as a team. Dominated in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. We lost. That's football. Let's see who won the... Can we see who won the national championship? We can. It's painful. And Clemson won. Look at that. Auburn against Clemson in the national championship game. The 11th and 8th seeds. That would be a really insane national championship game, right? Oh my... Auburn against Clemson. But look what we defied. We defied the odds. We almost weren't going to make the playoffs, everybody. We were the 7th seed going in. Took down Virginia 52-21. Took down USF, the number 2 seed, 34-13. Barely lost to Auburn. That's painful. That fumbled punt, the fumbled punt lost us the game. The interceptions, obviously, as well. Like, there's a lot of factors. If that ball is caught by Billett, or even if it's dropped, that's a field goal. We still lose, so I guess that wouldn't have changed much, but it might have changed the momentum. So Clemson, congrats. They get the final national championship here in the Road to Glory series. This is an emotional finish, everybody. Like, I wanted to win. We all wanted to win. At the end of the day, sometimes you lose. You take your losses, you learn from them, you come back in college football 26, and you dominate. And that is what I'm going to do. There are plenty other career mode series you can tune into here on the channel coming up. Right now, PGA 2K25 is going on. I don't know when this video is going live. I'll be gone for about 3 weeks to a month with the new baby. So I'm probably gone when you're watching this. And that means that March 14th, baseball will start. So I don't know when this video goes live, but March 14th, MLB The Show 25, starting in high school, going to college, and then working our way to the majors. It's going to be fantastic. So that series, I hope to do WWE, but it might not work out. Depends on when the baby is born. And then college football 26, everybody. My most anticipated of the game of the year, besides PGA 2K25 career. I love golf. But yeah, I would actually say college football 26, my most anticipated, because this game is fantastic. It is perfection. And it recreates this incredible series. You can go back and watch this series and just relive so many incredible moments, so many tough moments. We faced adversity, we fought to the end, and we lost. We lost indeed. But we went down swinging, and we were down 8. Took down the field with not a lot of time left. Put it in our defense's hands. They couldn't get it. Got the ball back with 11 seconds left, and not able to get it done. But emotional, everybody. Like, so emotional. Like, this series was fantastic. I wanted to win so bad. I always do. But you all know I give it my all for you every single time. And wow, thank you all for all the support. Ryan Gamer will be back in multiple career mode series this year. Multiple going on right now. I don't know when Rhett will be back. We'll see. But what a special series this was to me. We wanted it to win, right? But still, we will remember the journey. We will remember the heart that this team had. We fought, we swung, we lost. But at the end of the day, we left it all out there. And that's all you can do. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. We fought to win, we lost. Thank you all for all the support. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment. Subscribe for more. And check the different playlists in the description or on the channel page to find another series that you enjoyed. The College Football Kentucky Dynasty series is still going on right now in year 5. in year 5. So if you want to watch college football content, we still got that one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody. And I can't thank you all enough for the support and positivity and fun comments in this series. What an incredible journey. I learned a lot and hope to continue to improve each and every day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.